Hello, I'm Rosalie Michaels, and welcome to the Pain Channel. Wellness. It's something we strive for, but can't often define. There's more to wellness than physical health. To be a happy, productive member of society, you need to strive for physical, mental, emotional, and social wellness. But if you're lacking in one department, it can bring down the others. Chronic pain, disease, or poor health can damage self-confidence, harm social relationships, and put a strain on your mental health. It's yet another reason why your physical health is so important. And if you're in chronic pain, please contact a pain management specialist in your area. Get help with your physical needs and put yourself on a path to wellness. We'll be happy to guide you along that path. And here to help do that is the medical director of the Pain Center of Arizona, Dr. Stephen Sywick. Dr. Sywick, what does wellness mean to you?
Well, I'll tell you, you said it, Rosalie. It really is about a state of being that has to do with the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the social. It's a connection that really represents this body, mind, and soul coordination, and all three are working together, and lack of one affects the other two.
And how can a lack of physical wellness affect the other aspects of your life?
Well, I'll tell you, a lack of physical wellness puts a drag on the other components of wellness as a whole. A lack of physical wellness is going to put a drag on the emotional aspect, the social aspect, the mental aspect. It really is a problem when a patient lacks an issue of physical wellness. As an overall issue, there is a decreased level of functioning, and there's an overall decreased quality of life.
Well, thank you as always, Dr. Sywick. And now, let's learn more about wellness on this week's episode of The Pain Channel.
Experience the Pain Center of Arizona and get back into life. Call 1-888-PAIN-CENTER.
My name is Jason Thorpe, and the way I incorporate wellness and fitness in my life is by competing in the Ironman. I train for Ironman, which is a big race. It's a 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike, and a marathon. During an average week, I might be doing anywhere from 20 to 24 hours a week just training. That would include 200 miles on the bike, 30 to 40 miles on the run, 4 to 5 miles on the swim. I wake up at 5 in the morning to get to the pool to swim. I try to get my runs in during the afternoon at my lunch, and in the evening I get on my bike to ride my trainer. I run on Sundays anywhere from 2 to 3 hours a day. On Saturdays, I bike anywhere from 80 to 100 miles. I use my indoor cycling to do interval workouts. Riding the bike allows me to work on proper biking technique, proper knee placement, proper ankle placement, and proper body placement. And what I'll do is I'll watch TV and ride for an hour doing intervals. On the days that I need my long rides, I'll take my road bike out and ride anywhere from 4 to 6 hours, doing anywhere from 80 to 100 miles. I need to put a lot of miles on my legs to make sure my legs feel fresh enough to run a marathon after biking 112 miles. I feel that the leg pump that I get out of the indoor cycling, the lactic acid built to my quads, and the pain I put myself through comes out beneficial for me on the longer courses. The part of running in an Ironman is a 26.2 mile marathon. You have to put a lot of mileage in to build up the base for that. Fortunately for running, I'm able to run with a lot of my neighbors. It becomes more of a social aspect of my run. I like going out there. I like talking with them. I love the adrenaline feeling I get when I'm done. I get a runner's high. As I'm running and as I'm swimming and as I'm biking those distances, your mind goes kind of blank. You have to fight off the constant boredom. But I know as every time I push myself, my legs hurt, my calves hurt, I know that it's going to come back tenfold in the race. I'm glad I went up that extra hill. I'm glad I went that extra half hour on the run. I'm glad I did that extra 500 yards in the pool. The parts of the race, the biking, the swimming, the running, keep me mentally focused on everything I do in life. I focus on my work a lot better because of a clear mind from being fit. My diet is better than it used to be. My wife and my family are motivated because of my athletic endurance. My leading motivator to stay fit and healthy and well is my son, Trevin. He's 2 years old. He already knows how to ride a bike. He already knows how to swim. My goal in life is to keep him motivated to lead a healthy life for however long he lives. Ironman is not an easy race. I do it for the challenge. I'm never going to be able to climb Mount Everest. This is my Mount Everest. It's a very, very difficult race. If it was an easy race, I would probably be doing something else. To keep wellness and fitness in your life, you don't have to do an Ironman. You can do something simple. Go to the gym, swim, ride your bike around the neighborhood, take a run with a neighbor or your dog. Something easy, something simple, that's all you need to do.
Well, don't forget, you're never alone in your pain, but still, it sometimes helps to be reminded of that. So, we're committed to bringing you stories of pain from regular Americans. To find out what people think, we go to the street. Here's another edition of The Pain Report.
Here we are at the Tostitos Bowl, Auburn versus Oregon. And we're asking people today how they define wellness and how they incorporate wellness into their day-to-day lifestyle. What does wellness mean to you in your life?
It means living a healthy lifestyle, you know?
I think overall just really taking care of your body.
I tell you what, you have to win every day. And the best way to win every day is to be well, to run hard, to do your exercise, to do your push-ups, and to eat right.
The absence of illness.
Eating healthy and staying fit.
Basically, is making yourself feel good. And what I like to do is when I wake up in the morning, I like to go running, come home, take a shower, and go to work. At lunchtime, lift weights, go home, and then eat right. Those are things you do when you want to get in shape and be a great duck fit.
I would say I define wellness as creating a balance between life and work and my family and just taking care of your body any way that you can.
Mind, body, and soul all running at an optimal level.
How do you define wellness?
Well, staying outside as much as you can and staying fit and eating right.
I believe that wellness includes body, spirit, and mind. I think it all needs to fall together for complete wellness.
So what do you do to live a healthy lifestyle?
I exercise daily. I eat, healthy meals. I take my vitamins.
I work out as often as possible, usually 5 days a week. Try to relax and eat as healthy as possible.
I try to keep a balance between nutrition, fitness, exercise, and work and social life. Fitness-wise, do CrossFit 6 days a week.
I try to maintain a positive attitude. I try to keep active and not just turn into a, couch potato type, which I don't want to be.
I think laughter is probably one thing that I bring into my life every day with my kids. Being able to be crazy and laugh at yourself is probably the best way to maintain a good life balance.
Do you suffer from chronic pain at all?
Oh, no.
Well, you're a pretty lucky guy.
I don't suffer from any type of chronic pain because of the things I do. I once had a back injury, but I was able to heal myself with abdominal workouts, core workouts, planks. Planks are very good. You can go on your elbows or standing up on your hands.
Yes, I currently have 2 ruptured discs in my back, and I've had both my shoulders reconstructed.
I do. I have neck pain. I had a fusion done from C3 to C7.
I do have fibromyalgia.
Back pain.
And what do you do to alleviate that pain?
Movement. As much as I can move, stretch, and stay active.
I've been going through epidurals, or the neck injection, and it's got it quieted down. It's in pretty good shape right now.
Take medication periodically. I don't have to take it every day. So it's not that bad, at least not yet.
About a year ago, when my disc got really, really bad, I ballooned up to about 302 pounds, and I was faced with 2 surgeons told me I had to get back surgery to fuse up 3 vertebrae to cure 2 discs. Instead of doing surgery, I went in and started working out real hard and decided it was time to flexibility and core strength had to be a big focus and re-strengthen my back. So I started doing CrossFit 6 days a week. And over the course of last year, I've lost about 70 pounds. I have no back pain whatsoever anymore.
We're here asking a bunch of Duck fans how they feel about wellness and what they do in their daily life to stay fit and healthy.
Running!
Surfing!
Eating healthy!
Getting plenty of sleep!
Drinking water!
Loving my family!
Working out!
Finding balance!
Loving the Ducks!
And now it's time for the Pain Channel's running feature, Ask Dr. Cywick. Now, if you hate getting top quality medical advice for free, I suggest you just tune out now. Now, this week's question comes from Michael Wooten from Burbank, California. And Michael wonders, Dear Dr. Cywick, what can you tell me about ergonomics? I have severe back and neck pain, but my job requires me to sit at a computer all day. Friends told me to look into ergonomics, but I don't know where to start.
Well, thank you for your question, Michael. First of all, ergonomics really is about the study of motion and function. And as it pertains to patients in pain, and specifically patients in pain at a desk job, there is some important interactions here. For instance, how high is your desk to how high is your chair? How far do you have to reach for the computer? Where is the computer screen? And things about the mouse pad, and how far do you turn to the right or to the left to reach for files? Ergonomics is hugely important for patients in any amount of severe pain. I would suggest for you that you get to your pain management physician, who often will be able to write you a prescription. Most companies have the ability to have an ergonomic study of your specific workplace. Ask your pain management doctor about that, and we'll be sure that some ergonomic help is on the way.
Well, thank you, Dr. Cywick. And if you have a question for Dr. Cywick, you can email him for free at painchannel.tv by clicking on the Ask Dr. Cywick link at the bottom of the page. Now, next week, we'll be focusing on how athletes deal with pain. So make sure to get in your questions about pain in athletics. And until then, stay healthy, my friends. I'm Rosalie Michaels for Dr. Cywick, and I'll see you next Wednesday at 3 p.m. on the Pain Channel.